What can be better than a concha fresh out of the oven? It takes time, but they're so easy to make. I'm gonna show you how to make conchas my way. You need to mix half cup of warm milk with a quarter cup of active dry yeast. Make sure there is no lumps and gotta look like this. Cover with plastic and let it rest until double the size. In a big bowl, mix 7 cups of all-purpose flour, half teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of sugar. Then add 3/4 of a cup of margarine and mix. Whisk 4 eggs and add in the mix along with the yeast and 1 cup of room temperature water. And this is the important part. You can do it in the mixer, but make sure to keep scraping the sides. I like doing it by hand. It's about 20 minutes of kneading the dough, but it's so worth it. Also make sure your kitchen is warm. Mine was 72 degrees. The dough will be sticky, but will get better every minute. Form a ball, put in a bowl, cover with plastic and let it rest until double the size for about 2 hours. Now to make the decorating paste, mix half cup of shortening, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 3/4 of a cup of flour, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Mix and add 1 egg. Then just add a little bit of flour until you get a slightly sticky paste like this. Then divide it in 3 parts and add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder to 1 part and mix it. Then pick food colorant to another part and keep the last one plain. Cover with plastic if you're still waiting for the dough. Dough is done. Now just get air out of it, knead it in a little bit. Divide it in 2 equal parts, then 2, then 4 to get 16 balls of dough. Grease a sheet pan with shortening. I'm using 2 half sheets and place 8 balls in each one. Grease your hands with shortening and press each ball to make it flat. Then I divided the pink paste in 6 parts and the other 2 in 5. Make a little tortilla and put it on top of each piece of dough. Press very well. And there is a special mold for conchas that is a seashell. I don't have one, but I'm using my measuring cup. You can also use an empty can. Cover with plastic but a little loose, don't wrap it, and wait for them to proof for about 40 minutes. Bake at 350 for 18 to 20 minutes. Look for the golden brown color in the dough, and if in between you see only one side is getting color, turn around the sheet pan and finish baking. And there you go. Let me know in the comments if you ever had pan dulce or what's your favorite one so I know what to make next.